Hi everybody, welcome. I am here to do another yoga video. Wish I could be there in person, but since I'm not, I am happy to just be here and do a little yoga class with everybody. Hope everybody's having a good summer, and I hope everybody's staying healthy and well, and we are ready to start. Okay, that's great. So we'll sit really tall, shoulders on our back, legs are crossed. We take deep breath. Deep breath in and out. Start with our hands in front of our heart, and let's start with a really big Om together. Om. And now we're in a yoga studio. We're all together in a beautiful yoga studio, and we can do yoga whenever we feel like it. So take another big breath. Take your arm, put your arm way high up in the air. Stretch your arm, stretch your arm, stretch, stretch, stretch. Wiggle your fingers. Say hi to everybody up there. Take a deep breath. Put your hand on your knee, on your knee. Put your hand in the back, in the back. Give a twist like that. Give a twist like that. Give a twist, give a twist, give a twist. We're a pretzel twist. We're a pretzel, we're all twisted. We're going all the way around. See if your head can go all the way, look behind. Take a big breath. And come to the center again. Oh, shake, 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 shake it out a little bit. Take your other hand way high up in the air. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your fingers. Reach, reach tall. See if you can reach the ceiling. Put your hand on your knee, on your knee. Put your hand in the back, in the back. Give a twist like that. Give a little twist. See if you can look all the way in the back. Take a breath. Twist. I love pretzels. Do you like pretzels? Pretzels, twist. Take a breath. Come around to the front. Take your hands behind. Push yourself up really tall. See if you can come up off your mat or off your blanket, whatever you're sitting on. Off the floor. Take a breath. And come down. Take another breath. Let's try again. Push with your fingers. See how my fingers are? Push them. Push them. You can put them flat, or you can push them little spider fingers. Push yourself all the way up. Take a deep breath. And come down. Excellent. Take your hands. Walk them forward. This time we're going to be a little inchworm. We're going to go all the way forward. And then come all the way down with your head. And take a breath and come up. And then we're going to go all the way down again like a little inchworm. You know how an inchworm or a caterpillar goes from side to side to side. Take a breath and come up. Excellent. Take your feet. Put them in a beautiful butterfly. Your feet are together. Your knees are down. Try to get your knees all the way down to the floor if you can. Push those knees down, but don't hurt yourself. Don't push enough to hurt. Just push enough to rock them a little bit. Take a breath. Take your hands, open your feet as if you're opening a book and you're reading a book and you're maybe turning the pages and you're trying to see what's on the next page, and you come down all the way down, as low down as you can go. Take a big breath. This is a very interesting book, lots of pictures. And come up. Excellent. Now take your wings. You have butterfly wings. You can flap them. And you can flap your legs and flap your wings, and you fly like a butterfly. Fly all the way up to the sky. I see lots of beautiful butterflies here. All different colors, pink and red and brown and green and orange. And sometimes they come and they sit on my knees and I don't move. I sit very still. And the butterflies come. So flap your butterfly wings. And sometimes they have little antennae. You can put your hands on your head and you can flap your wings again. And flap your legs. Take a breath. Excellent. And come all the way down again. If you can, touch your head to your feet. Oh, I'm close, but I'm not there. I can't do it. I bet you guys can do it. Try to put your head all the way down to your feet. Take a big breath. Come on up. Excellent. Excellent. Take your knees, close your legs, stretch your legs out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your legs and make your legs very wide. We're going to have a pizza. I'm always hungry. One hand in front, one hand in back. Sit up very tall. Let's see what's on my pizza today. You can make up whatever you want. If you don't like what I'm putting on pizza, you put something different on yours. I like a lot of sauce. Every time you put more things on your pizza, switch your hands. So just a little more sauce I like. And then I like mushrooms and maybe some red peppers. And I know some of you like pasta on your pizza. And some of you like tomatoes on your pizza. And then for the very top, I like lots and lots and lots of cheese. Take your feet, hold on to your feet. Can you see I'm holding on? Hold on to your feet. We're going to count to 10 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to eat our pizza. Take a breath. We can eat our pizza. Excellent. Take your knees. Take your feet together. Hold on to your legs. We're going to go into boat pose. So take a breath. Come on up. I'll do it sideways so you can see what I do. Your back straight. You're holding your knees. You come on up. You can keep your legs like this. You can let go. You can put your legs straight. Whatever you want, however you're comfortable. Take your legs and we're going to go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. You're going to cross your legs. And you're going to look everywhere. I see lots of animals. I see fishies swimming in the water. Lots and lots of fishies. I see big alligators. Alligator alarm. Snap. Switch your arms. Alligator alarm. Snap. I see lots and lots of alligators. Snap. Then let's see. What else do I see swimming by? Let's get back on the boat before that alligator gets us. One more time. Back on our boat. Take your knees back straight. Take a breath. Make your stomach, your core very strong. Come back up. You ready? All the way up. See if you can let go this time. Just for a few breaths. See if you can do it. Take a big breath in. And cross your legs. And this time, what did I see? I think I saw a camel. Do you know what a camel is? Big camel, I bet you do. They have something on their back. They have a big hump, and their hump carries water. And it's been so hot, they're very lucky. I bet they needed their hump with water. So let's stay on our knees. Our back is straight. Our hands can go on our back. We take a very deep breath. And we go backwards. And if you can, only if you can, pick up your arm, reach for your foot, pick up your other arm, reach for your foot, and go back. And this is camel. Take a big breath. Come on up. I wonder if any of you have ever seen a camel. While we're in this pose, this is a magic camel. It can turn into a dragon. Take 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Take a deep breath. Hands go back. And you just go forward. And you know what comes out of your mouth? What comes out of a dragon's mouth? Fire. So go. And come back up. This time I'll switch my legs and I'll do it this way so you can see me this way. Leg comes forward. Take a deep breath. Hands go back. One more time. Dragons are scary. And you know, this dragon is a magic dragon. It can turn into a unicorn. Take your hand. Again, your foot comes forward. Your hand goes on your head. Go forward, and we are a unicorn. Beautiful unicorn. Take a breath. Come on up. Switch your legs. Other leg comes forward. Hand goes on your head. Come on forward for a beautiful unicorn. I love unicorns. Take a breath. Come on up. There's been something going on with this COVID, and everybody is making rainbows, beautiful rainbows. So we're going to do rainbow pose. So take your arms, come on up, and go over to one side. Rainbow pose. Think of all the beautiful colors of a rainbow. Take a big breath in. Come on up. Over to the other side. Take a big breath. Excellent. And if you happen to be near someone, when you move over with your arms, maybe your arms, if you're allowed, can touch. And when you're like this, the other person is touching you, and your arms meet, and you're a full rainbow. If not, you can just imagine all the beautiful colors of a rainbow. Take your arms down. Excellent. Take a deep breath in. Good job. Let's stand up. We're standing in mountain. So we're pushing our feet very much into the ground. Standing very tall, our head's going up. I think maybe we can touch the ceiling. Or if you're outside, well then maybe you can touch the sky. Take a deep breath in. Raise your arms all the way up to the sky. Excellent. And take your arms down. And one more time. Take your arms all the way up to the sky. And take your arms down. We're going to do a sun salutation. So you're going to stand at the front of your mat. See, my mat goes behind me. I'm closer to the front. I'm standing in mountain still. I'm taking a deep breath. Raising my arms all the way up. And then I'm coming all the way down and I'm hanging. I'm just hanging. Take a deep breath. Come all the way up again. Arms up. Hands in front of your heart. Again, deep breath. Arms up. Come all the way down. Plant your hands on the mat. Walk your feet back. Downward facing dog. Arms are very strong in the mat. Legs are very strong. You can bend your legs if you need to. That's okay. Otherwise, keep them straight if you can. Upside down V. Sort of like a triangle. Take a big breath. Put your knees down on the ground. Go into cat pose. Meow. Meow. I know sometimes when you guys do meow, I actually think there's cats in the room. Take a breath. Make your back very round. You're a round cat back. Take a big breath. Let all your breath out and your stomach falls to the floor. This is called cow. So this is cat. Meow. And then this is cow. Your shoulders are back, your head's up. Take a breath. If you can, stretch one leg back and lift your leg up and then lift up your other arm, opposite arm. There it is, out there. Take a breath. Put your knee down. Put your other leg back. This is a hard pose because this is balance. This is really good for you. You're balancing and you're maybe pointing to something in front of you and your legs pointing back. Take a breath. Good job. Curl your toes under. Go back into downward dog. And walk your dog. So you bend one knee. You bend the other knee. You're not really going anywhere. You're just staying in one place. But this is called walking the dog. I bet lots of you have dogs. Take a breath. Walk your feet to your hands. Hang. Hang like a rag doll. No bones. No bones. Just bouncing a little bit up and down. And then slowly come all the way up. All the way up. Arms up. Take a big breath. And hands come down in front of your heart. Good job. That's a sun salutation. Hopefully you're doing this on a nice sunny day when you can see the sun, and maybe the sun is even brighter when we do this. So let's stand with our feet very wide. This is triangle pose because we have a triangle here, and maybe even have a triangle here and a triangle here. And maybe you can look around your room and see lots of other triangles. Take a deep breath. Your foot's turned out and you're reaching towards your foot in your triangle pose. And one hand comes down and one hand comes up. Take a big breath and come up. And switch, other side. Take a deep breath. Come all the way down. One hand down, one hand up. Hello. Beautiful triangles. Take a big breath coming up. Now, if your feet are facing forward and your two arms are out, then this is called star pose. And then we could sing our Twinkle Twinkle if you want. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I sing much better when I have you guys all singing with me. Not as good without you. Take a breath. Let your hands rest down by your side. Shake them out a little bit. And now, hands on your waist. Take a very deep breath. We're going to be a gorilla. Come on down. Your legs are wide. We're just hanging. Gorilla. We have gorilla arms. Our arms go back and forth. Big gorilla arms. Gorilla touches our feet. Then he touches the other foot. Then he puts his hands behind the back. He holds his hands together. Take a big breath. Let go your arms again. Hang. And just come up. And we're a gorilla. Now we're going to turn our leg out. But this time, instead of triangle where we went over, we're going to bend our knee. Can you bend your knee? Can you bend your knee and straighten your knee? And bend your knee and straighten your knee. And then bend your knee and take a little rest on your knee. Just rest. Take a breath. Take your arm up and over your head. Excellent. Big breath in. Helicopter your arm around. Whoa, it's like a helicopter propeller. And coming up. Good. Switch your legs. Other leg goes out. Take a big breath in. Bend your knee. Rest on your knee again. Take your arm up and over and helicopter this way. Helicopter propeller, round and around and around and around and around. And come up. Excellent. Take a deep breath in. Let's walk our feet together. When I was on my helicopter, I saw a beautiful eagle. Big eagle flying around. So take your arms out. Cross your arms and touch your palms together. Or if you want, just hold your hands, whatever. Whatever makes it comfortable. Just hold your arms together. Bend your knees. Cross one leg over. If you want to balance, you can balance. If not, you don't. And then you let go your arms. And then you do your arms the other way. And cross your other leg over. And bend your knee. See if you can balance. It's okay if you can't. and let go. And come on down. Excellent. Take a deep breath. Arms up, front of our heart. Turn around again to the front of your mat. We're going to just bend over. Take a breath. Hang. Put your hands flat on the ground. Walk your feet back downward facing dog again. Take a deep breath. Put your knees down and come into cobra. Snake pose. Shoulders back. This is snake. Take a deep breath. Come all the way down to the ground. And then come up a little bit. Baby cobra. Just a little bit up. Take a breath. Come all the way down again. Put your hands back. Take a big breath. And come on up. Raise your arms and your shoulders. This is locust. Like a little bug. Take a breath. Come on down. Good. And if you can, you're going to come. I'm just showing you I'm moving. You take your arms. You go like this. Your elbows are bent. You're sitting up. And this is Sphinx pose. Take a big breath. Come on down. And push back up into cobra. Take a breath. Cobra. Excellent. Come on your knees. Push yourself back into child's pose. It's named after you guys. Your arms are out. You can put your head down. You take a big breath. And you just rest. It's named after all of you children. It's called child's pose. Take a big breath in. Excellent. Come on up. Good. Let's sit on our back. Are you ready? Hands are behind, flat on the floor, your knees are bent, and you come up into table. This is a table. Take a big breath and come down. Let's try one more time. It's a really strong table. Take a big breath in and come up. What are we going to put on our tables today? I think I'm going to put Lego on my table. Or maybe I'm going to put crayons and paper. Or maybe some paint. Whatever you want. Take a breath. Come on down. Whatever you want to put on your own table, you are allowed. Take a breath. Let's go down to the ground very slowly so you don't hurt yourself. You keep your knees bent. You lie your head. Now, if you guys are looking at me, you're allowed to look, but then you have to keep your head straight when you do the pose, because if you turn your neck and you look at me and you're doing the pose, I don't want you to get hurt. So don't look at me until you're ready to do the pose. Look and then look away. So right now you can look at me. Don't do the pose. My knees are bent. I'm going to pick up my bums. You all know this. This is bridge pose. So then don't look once you're doing it, because you stand with your feet on the floor. You sit, with your feet on the floor and your bums up. Your hands are underneath. You can hold them together, but you don't turn your neck because you don't want to get hurt. Take a deep breath in. And come all the way down. Once you're down on the ground, you can look at me. But that's okay. You don't need to look at me because you know what bridge pose looks like. So go back to looking at your knees and lift your bums off the ground. And if you want, you can take your arms over your head, or you can put them on the mat next to you. It doesn't matter, whatever you want, as long as you're looking at your knees and you're comfortable, or you're looking up at the ceiling. Take a big breath in and come down. And this is one of my favorite poses. So look at me to see what I'm doing. You lift up your legs. You put your feet up towards the ceiling. You hold on to them. This pose is not so bad if you look at me and you turn your neck. So if you want to see what I'm doing, that's okay. But then once you know what I'm doing and you can do it, look at your feet. This is called happy baby. As this is what babies like to do. Very happy baby. Take a breath, hold on to your feet. Oh, I love happy baby. And you can shake your legs like happy babies shake their legs. They're very, very happy babies. Take a deep breath in. And then take your feet. Put your legs straight up to the ceiling. Flex your feet straight up. You have very straight legs. This is called an inversion. So it's really, really healthy for you because your blood is flowing from your feet all the way down. It's different. Very different than the way it usually goes from your head down to your feet. So this is really good. We should all do this. Take a deep breath. Then let one foot go and then the other foot. And you can go for a bicycle ride. We can go so far. Look how far we're biking. Really good to go for bike rides. Take a deep breath. Legs come way up to the ceiling again. Take your knees, bend them. Let your knees fall all the way to the side. Take your arms out. Keep your shoulders on the floor. Both shoulders are touching the floor. Just my knees are coming to the side. Just my knees. Take a very deep breath in. Take your knees, pick them up, and let your knees go to the other side. Take a deep breath. A little twist. We started with a pretzel twist. Now we're ending with a little bit of a twist. Take a deep breath in. Bring your knees up. Hug your knees into your body. Hug them. Make your knees come all the way to your nose if you can. Make yourself very small, little ball. Take a deep breath. Excellent. Let your legs come all the way back down. Keep your knees bent. Put one leg straight on the floor. Take your other leg, bring it up, hold on to it tight. See again if you can take your face all the way to your knee. Can you do that? Can you touch your nose to your knee? Take a breath. And then come all the way down. And then let that leg go straight. Bend your other leg. Hold on to your knee. Take a deep breath in. Come all the way up. Put your knee on your nose. Take a breath. Come all the way down. Excellent. Let your legs fall to the ground. So now I'm going to let you guys do Shavasana. Just keep your hands facing up to the ceiling. Spread your legs. Lie very comfortably on your mats. Take deep breaths in. Deep breath out. This is the last pose of the class. This is called Shavasana, right? And this is the relaxation pose. You just take deep breaths in, deep breaths out. I'm going to come up very quietly. You keep lying down as long as you want. I'm going to come on up. I'm going to sit crisscross. You guys are going to lie there. And I'm going to wish you a good rest of the day. Lie there as long as you want, as long as you feel comfortable. When you're finished, come on up. We can put our hands in front of our heart. If you're still lying there, that's fine. If you're coming up, come on up. Take a deep breath in. And we end with Namaste. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Bye, guys.